Guys, Mr. Burt here at home. We're going to do a quick mini lesson on shrinking your vocab. Try to stay with me, and when I give you cues to pause and stop and try it out, make sure you do so. And if you ever get lost, you can always stop, go back, and replay the video. Here we go. Alright guys, so over here on my computer I got my Google Classroom slide link pulled up, and I have the definition of bluff pulled up that you can see right there. So what I did is I wrote the definition down like I wanted you guys to do in your worksheet. It obviously doesn't look like this piece of paper, but do the best you can to put it in the spots that I asked for on the worksheet. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a series of steps here, and you're just going to work along with me. So go ahead and locate bluff and write down this definition. I'm going to give you a moment to do so. Alright, now that we've all got the definition written down and you had a chance to get it written down, let's work on this together. So, first step to shrinking that vocab is going to be right here. Alright, shrink that vocab. Step 1. We're going to take out any unnecessary words and words that we don't know. Alright, so I think the easiest one to do is this first one, words we don't know. So let's go look for those first. To mislead. I'm just going to scan here. None of these are really too difficult, and I understand pretty much all of them, or understand at least a little bit about them. So I don't need to take out any words that I don't know. But let's go back and look at number 1. Unnecessary words. So words that we don't really need in the definition. I already see a couple right now. Or the like. I don't even know what really that's for. So we're just going to take that out completely. Alright? To mislead by a display of strength. Now, that all sounds important, like it should go together. So I'm going to leave it there for now, and we'll see what happens. And I'm going to scan here. And all of these still look fairly relevant, alright? At least for step 1's concerned. So go ahead and pause and do this yourself. Do step 1. Alright, here we go. Let's go to step 2. Step 2 is going to be taking out any words that repeat or that mean the same thing, or at least something similar to it, alright? So taking out any words that repeat or that mean the same thing or are similar, alright? So here we go, let's do it together. To mislead by a display of strength. I don't see anything that repeats or means the same thing in there. Let's keep moving on. To mislead, well, that obviously repeats, so let's take that out. To mislead someone by presenting, displaying, and presenting. I think those are fairly similar, so we already have display. Let's go ahead and take that one out, alright? A bold, strong, self-confident front. Alright, well I already see you have strength up here. Obviously strong is gone because that's the same version of the word. Bold in this scenario means to be bold. So by showing or displaying strength, I think we can take bold out. And self-confident, I think, is very similar to being bold. So I'm going to go ahead and take self-confident out. So we've already canceled out this whole second half of this definition. And what we're left with, we're going to highlight real quick, is to mislead by a display of strength. Alright, step 2, take out any words that repeat the same thing. Go ahead and pause and try it yourself. Alright, step 3, make sure the only words left are the words that you understand. Alright, make sure the only words left are the words you understand. So we're going to go in here. I definitely understand all of these, but I'm going to go ahead and do myself a favor, and I'm going to circle words that I can actually know to change. To mislead means to lie, and to display means to show. Okay, so I can go ahead and change those if I want to. Alright, go ahead and do the same thing. Pause and try it yourself. Plus pray when ready. Alright, number 4. Shrink into a new vocabulary definition. And here I can actually change all of this into my own words if I want to, as long as it means the same thing and I can understand it at the end. So I'm going to take I want you guys to take all your annotated work here, and I want you to create a new short or shrunken definition on your worksheet so that you have a new clean definition that you're going to be able to remember a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and take this highlighted part and transfer it into a shrunken definition. Alright, here we go. Alright, so to bluff means to lie, or I'm going to go ahead and put mislead because that I kind of like that in there. To lie or mislead by showing I'm going to go ahead and put fake strength. Alright, they don't know that we aren't strong. Okay, to mislead means to fake that we're being strong. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put that in my definition down here. To lie or mislead by showing fake strength. Alright, so just like in poker, when somebody bluffs, they're lying because they're trying to get the other people to believe that they have a really good hand. So in this sense, I agree with this definition, and it's now shrunken into a much shorter, much more understandable definition for me to access. Go ahead and pause the video. Try it yourself. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and scan through the steps one more time just so it's a review. Step 1, take out any unnecessary words that you don't know. Step 2, take out any words that repeat or mean the same thing. Step 3, make sure the only words left are words that you understand. And step 4, go ahead and shrink into a new definition in your own words. Alright, go ahead and now try it yourself. Anything you got left as homework, guys? Have a good time. Good luck.